Scientific Sunday. So I'm not going to go into too much here um, because we have Ryan is going to start doing a Genetics 101 blog series for us. But what he did here was he gave us the background of what we needed to know about genetics and introduced himself. There was a lot of, not a lot, but there was some new terminology in here for me. Um, as far as genetics goes and some of the new things that are happening. I think one of the things that's surprising to people when they have the genetic testing um, completed and it comes back and it shows that they did not identify anything, they think that means that there's nothing genetically predisposed for their dissection or for their aortic disease. And that's not true at all. It just means that of the genetics we know today, that we're not finding anything. So it's really important to be tested about every 5 years. And you stay on your cardiologist about that. Keep track of it. They don't always keep track of it. The other thing that's very interesting in this article is he does a great job of explaining that you can be the number one person, you can be the start of the genetic disorder. You could be ground zero. And when that happens, your siblings are usually, you know, out of, can be out of the clear. I think they have a 50-50 chance, or your children have a 50-50 chance. I'm not sure which one. I know your children have a 50-50 chance, but it's not as much of a concern for your siblings and your parents if you were, square one, the beginning of the aortic disease, the genetics in that. So be on the lookout for Ryan Rodimer's genetics series. It's going to be really interesting. But take a look through this article and look at some of the become familiar with some of the terminology that's in here. He does a great job of spelling it all out for you. Genetics is very, very interesting. So that is it.